I don't get it. Beats me. How could you know Frosty the Snowman and not know who Jimmy Durante is? Look, maybe I shouldn't expect you to know that Jimmy sang, I think it is, I think it is, I think it is, I think it is. Oh, what a tune for crooning. I think it is, I think it is, I think it is, I think it is. It's got the whole world swooning. And maybe I shouldn't expect you to know that Jimmy Durante was famous for saying, everybody wants to get into the act. But at least I expect you to know who Jimmy Durante is, especially if you are in the field of musical theater and entertainment. How can you know Frosty the Snowman and not know Jimmy Durante? That's right, I said Frosty the Snowman. How could you watch Frosty the Snowman year after year and never learn the narrator's voice as Jimmy Durante? In fact, your only alibi at this point is to point out that even people who know who Jimmy Durante is don't seem to know that he was the narrator in Frosty the Snowman. I don't know how that happened. Look, my 10-year-old niece knows who the narrator's voice is in Frosty the Snowman. Why don't you? Look, I don't want to embarrass you, so it's best you sit with your kids or nieces and nephews or godchild and watch Frosty the Snowman, regardless of your religion or culture. Look, don't let me ask again. And don't be surprised if I pop quiz you in the future. In fact, you better get into the act of knowing who he is. So, happy holidays, regardless of when you watch this. And if you're a young child watching this, don't worry. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the big people, the so-called adults. To you, I'll just shout out a reminder about Frosty the Snowman. I'll just wave goodbye. Kiddo, don't you cry. He'll come back to life one day.